Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to tap for 10 minutes for positive thinking, a journey for transformation. I'm going to reflect the tapping points on the screen and you can tap at your own pace. So let's begin by rubbing below the collarbone. I consciously choose to embrace positive thinking habits. I opt for a more optimistic outlook on life. Even though I have been thinking a lot of negative thoughts about, just name that, and name those thoughts that have been coming in your mind repeatedly. I opt for a more positive outlook on life. I now anticipate positive outcomes and expect good things to happen. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though there have been so many thoughts running in my mind, I'm now choosing optimism and I wholeheartedly love and accept myself. All these thoughts have been coming in my mind specifically when, in what kind of situation do these negative thoughts come in your mind? I cultivate positive expectations, firmly believing in favorable outcomes. Even though I have been thinking negative in the area of, in what area you have been thinking negative? I trust in my ability and confidently face whatever comes my way. All this negativity that has been surrounding me, it includes, so what kind of thoughts it includes? When I have been feeling, so because of those thoughts, what is it that you have been feeling? I release the notion that I'm not good enough and clear all doubts rooted in past events. Even though I have been thinking negative in the area of, make sure you're tapping along. The tapping points are on the screen. You may close your eyes or keep them open, whichever way is comfortable. I forgive myself for past negativity and wholly love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have been feeling, so what is it that you have been feeling? Helpless, angry, demotivated, unsupported, unloved. What is it that you have been feeling? Because of, and what kind of situations you are surrounded by? Just name that. I acknowledge the work needed ahead. I choose a positive mindset to support my endeavors. Even though I've been feeling drained and exhausted, or whatever it is that you have been feeling, I now expect that I can achieve my desires. And I believe in my capabilities. Even though the most limiting factor in my life, or the most limiting thought that I've been creating is, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I won't be able to achieve, I'm old, I'm too old, I'm too young, I don't have the resources, I just can't do it. What kind of negative thoughts you have been creating consciously or on autopilot? I now trust in the deservingness of good things happening around me. allowing myself to be optimistic. Even though I've been really feeling drained and exhausted about just name that reason, I release past experiences, fostering pessimism, and create a space for positivity. Even though I've been really tired of, what is it that you have been feeling tired about? I understand why I felt this way. Or just focus on that one unhelpful feeling that has been running like a loop in your mind. I'm now ready to break this loop. Despite the past protective role that I have been holding on to, I now choose to let go of habits of negative thinking. Even though I have been feeling lost or confused, or whatever it is that you have been feeling specifically, just naming that, I'm now choose I now choose to reframe my thoughts. Even though I felt like I lacked something, I now build the confidence in my ability to create a new positive narrative. It is possible that I'm in a safe space to look at all my feelings and thoughts. And just give yourself the permission to look at your inner world, what has been going on within you, around you, and what kind of situations have been affecting you. Even though this situation or this person has been affecting me by, and how, what kind of effects or impacts did they caused you? Did they affect the way you think? Did they affect the way you talk to yourself? The way you show up in the world? Did they affect how you communicate in the outer world? What aspects of you were impacted, and in what ways did they change your behavior? Because of these thoughts I have been, what kind of actions you have been taking as a result of those thoughts, or what is it that you have been procrastinating about because of those negative thoughts? I've been procrastinating on, just name that. I now believe in my capacity to maintain positive thoughts. I love and deeply accept myself. I acknowledge all the thoughts which have been limiting me and embrace the idea that good news shapes a good brain and good mind. I now implant positive thoughts and then as a result, a lot of empowering feelings. I consciously provide my brain with positive information. I'm now willing to shed anything hindering my positive evolution. I love and deeply accept myself. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, out through the mouth, with the ha sound. Ah. Do this 2 more times, in through the nose, out through the mouth. By recognizing and letting go of anything that is holding me back, I now open myself to new opportunities and growth. Even though I have been scared of, what is it that you have been scared of? I now develop courage to acknowledge my flaws and weaknesses, as doing this is the first step towards progress. I now shed negative attitudes, habits, and beliefs that are weighing me down and make room for more positivity, happiness, and success in my life. I remember that healing is a process which is ongoing and requires consistent efforts and self reflection. And with determination and willingness to change, I continue to evolve, becoming the best version of myself. Once again, 3 deep breaths out through the mouth. Ha. Release with a ha sound out through the mouth. 2 more times. Ha. One more time on your own. And rest your hands over your lap. Breathe deeply. Keeping your eyes closed, observe any sensations that arise as you gently rub your hands together, feeling the energy. Now, as you move your hands apart, concentrate on the space between them. Keep your hands elevated near your head, visualizing a bright white light replacing any darkness. Enjoy the freedom of movement with palms facing the earth. Sweep down the center of your body to ground your energy. Repeat this process but with your hands raised to the sky. Conclude the exercise by resting your hands on your lower abdomen. Smile gently as you breathe. Share your thoughts on this transformative journey while you become more positive, which may not happen overnight, but consistent choices towards self improvement creates a healthy habit of positive thinking. Thank you so much for joining me. Do share in the comments below about how is it that you experienced. Thank you so much. Bye bye.